Stop. Before you think about working harder, before you chase another side hustle, before you save another dollar, ask yourself this: why do some people become rich no matter what they do, while others work their entire life and still stay broke? It's not luck, it's not intelligence, and it's definitely not just hard work. It's how rich people think about money, and no one ever teaches you this. If you stay until the end of this video, you'll understand money in a way that can change your financial future forever. Now listen carefully. Most people believe money is about income. Rich people know money is about thinking. That single difference decides everything. Let me explain. Poor thinking versus rich thinking. Most people think like this: how much do I earn per month? How can I save more? How can I cut expenses? Rich people think differently. How does money move? How does money multiply? How do I make money work without my time? Poor mindset asks, how much does this cost? Rich mindset asks, what does this return? That question alone separates the wealthy from everyone else. Time is not money. This is where most people are lied to. You've heard this your whole life. Time is money. That advice keeps people poor. Rich people know time is more valuable than money. You can always make more money. You can never make more time. Poor people trade time for money. Rich people trade money for time. Example: an employee works 8 to 10 hours a day. If they stop working, money stops. A business owner or investor builds a system. Even when they sleep, money moves. That's why rich people don't ask, how much does this job pay per hour? They ask, how scalable is this? Rich people buy assets, not things. Most people use money to look rich. Rich people use money to be rich. Poor mindset: new phone, new car, branded clothes, lifestyle upgrades. Rich mindset: cash flow assets, businesses, stocks, real estate, skills that increase earning power. Here's the painful truth: most things you buy are liabilities, not assets. They take money from you every month. Rich people delay pleasure. Poor people chase it. That's why broke people look rich, and rich people often look average. Rich people understand cash flow, not just income. Let me ask you something important. If your salary stops today, how long can you survive? 1 month? 2 months? That's because income is fragile. Rich people don't rely on one income stream. They build multiple cash flows. Active income, passive income, portfolio income. They don't depend on one source. They know something most people don't. Security doesn't come from a job. Security comes from control. Rich people don't avoid risk. They manage it. Poor people say, that's risky. Rich people say, what's the downside and how do I reduce it? Avoiding risk completely is the biggest risk. Inflation is a risk. Depending on one job is a risk. Not investing is a risk. Rich people don't gamble. They calculate. They learn before they earn. Rich people invest in knowledge first. Before rich people invest money, they invest in learning, books, mentors, skills, financial education. Poor mindset says, I'll learn after I make money. Rich mindset says, I'll learn so I can make money. Your biggest asset is not money. It's how you think. That's why two people can earn the same salary. One becomes rich, the other stays stuck. Rich people think long term. This changes everything. Poor thinking is short term. I want money now. I want results fast. I want quick success. Rich thinking is long term. 5 years, 10 years. Generational thinking. They plant trees knowing they may sit under the shade later. That's why rich people win silently. Money is a tool, not an emotion. Most people have emotional relationships with money. Fear, stress, guilt, anxiety. Rich people treat money like math. They don't panic. They don't rush. They don't show off. Money is a tool to buy freedom, not validation. The biggest secret, no one tells you. Here it is. Rich people don't chase money. They solve problems at scale. The bigger the problem you solve, the more money flows to you. Money is a reward, not a goal. Final realization. Listen carefully. You don't get rich by earning more. You get rich by thinking differently, acting strategically, playing long term, letting money work for you. If you keep thinking like everyone else, you'll get the same results as everyone else. But the moment your thinking changes, your financial life starts changing. If this video opened your eyes, like it so more people can see the truth. Share it with someone who still believes money is only about working harder. Comment below, I'm changing my money mindset. And subscribe to Money Logic Hub, because here we don't just talk about money. We teach you how money actually works.